know what your favorite kind of car is. Maybe it's a Porsche, maybe you like a Ferrari. Me, I'm more of a Wienermobile kind of guy. We're now inside the Wienermobile. I'm here with Maggie Dawson. You are one of our drivers.
It's true, I am.
And you are local. Tell us about your Delaware ties.
Yes, so I'm from Lewis, Delaware. I grew up here, grew up going to the beaches, of course. I went to Cape and Lopin High School, Beacon Middle School, Rehoboth Elementary School. I'm so happy to be back in the big dog.
Now, we were saying this before we started. Very rarely when I interview somebody, do they have a weirder job than what I have? But you might have a more ridiculous, very cool job. So how did this happen?
I was a senior in high school. I went to University of Tennessee, or senior in college. Went to the University of Tennessee, and I was looking for, what comes next. And this job application came across my screen. I knew I had to do it. Getting to work in advertising and do something so special, do it in such a unique way. I threw in my application, and a couple of months of interviews later, I cut the mustard.
Well, let's talk about the job itself, because you drive this thing. How did you have to get a CDL? How does this all work?
So we go through a big training program. It's called Hot Dog High. It's 2 weeks of extensive training. We learn everything there is to know about Oscar Mayer, the Wienermobile, and of course driving this big dog. We're trained by retired police officers in Madison, Wisconsin. So that kind of takes the place of that CDL training. We like to say you need an HDL, a hot dog license.
So as you go around the country, what is kind of a normal week for you guys?
Yeah, so we'll do about 4 to 8 events in every city we go to. It's a new city every week. No 2 weeks are the same, which is a huge part about the job. But you can definitely expect some fun events, a lot of fun times at the Wienermobile, and we live at hotels as we travel.
So once you get, past the interview stage, you're like, this is really going to happen. What are some of the things you didn't expect about this job that come along with driving what is the coolest vehicle on the planet?
I guess one of the things I really didn't expect was how much you can truly do in a week. When you look at our schedule big picture, it's like, okay, I'm here, then I'm here, then I'm here, then I'm here. But the sheer number of things you can do, an impact you can make, and the people you can meet in 7 days, that's been the most surprising to me.
And talk about the reaction, because even here today, our whole office came out of the building. Everybody wanted to get pictures. Everybody wanted to see the Wienermobile. What is it like seeing that reaction day after day?
Yeah, I mean, even just when we're driving the vehicle, it's like a parade everywhere we go. There's always people honking, waving, taking pictures. And especially when we pull up to events and things like that, just you can see the joy it brings to people. And it's such an honor getting to be one of the stewards that brings it.
So what does the rest of your hot dog driving career look like? How long does this last until it sort of becomes whatever you do next?
Yeah, so it is a 1-year position. I started on June 1st and I will actually finish up in the beginning of June this year. So got about 7 months down, 5 months left to relish. So I'm definitely living in the moment right now, trying to just soak up every experience I have left here. One big experience that we cannot wait to have is the Weenie 500 is coming back to Indianapolis. Memorial Day weekend. Me and my co-pilot are gonna be the ones in the vehicle taking it on the Indianapolis.
So you actually get out there and go around?
All 6 Wienermobiles race each other on Carb Day at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's called the Weenie 500, and we get to be a part of that. That is kind of just before my class becomes expired meat and the new class comes in. So,
well, I assume that you guys are gunning for the win here?
Oh yeah, we're working on our race strategy. We're doing some practice. Every day in this delicious driver's seat is a step closer to that wiener circle. So we're trying to get there.
And what does it mean to you? We talked about it. You're here at home now. You're back. This is where you grew up. What does it mean to bring this home?
Yeah, this has definitely been the most special week on the road yet. The people here that I grew up with, I mean, it's such a tight-knit community. Everybody is friends and family, and a lot of the people who helped me get to this delicious driver's seat are here. So getting to showcase the Wienermobile and live in this moment with the people that helped get me here, that has been definitely definitely more worth anything.
So this is going to air today. Our show starts at 4. Anybody that sees it that then wants to come see you guys, what does
Yes.
sort of the next stop or two look like so they might be able to find you?
Yes. So tonight we are going to be at Dogfish Head in Rehoboth from 4 to 8. On Friday, we're going to be at a Walmart in Dover and a Walmart in Camden. We're still cooking up the rest of our details for this week, but if people check the Oscar Mayer website, they can see where we'll be.
And we'll put that right up on the screen for everybody.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for
Yes.
talking to us. Thank you for letting me sit in the Wienermobile. I feel like a kid in a candy store, only it's better because it's hot dogs. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We have more Coast Life after this.